Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, we are group 6B. The members of group 6B are me, Weni Stiani. My student number is 34. Hendrik Hartanto, his student number is 40. Alia Hanun, her student number is 51. And then Raihan Hafiz Suharjo, his student number is 54. And then the last is Kayuh Trinugraheni, her student number is 58. Hello everyone, my name is Weni Stiani, my student number is 34, and I'm from group 6B. So here I'm going to explain the tree diagram for sentences number 1, 2, and 12. So happy listening!
Okay, for the first question number 1B, we have the sentence, the gremlins waited time when the goblins are asleep. Like usual, in the sentence we have noun phrase and verb phrase as the main point. In noun phrase, we have the determiner the and noun gremlins. And we have inflection there, but we'll leave it like that because the sentence is in present. Then we have verb phrase. In verb phrase, we have the verb wait and noun phrase the time. The as the determiner and time as the noun. In noun phrase, we also have CP or complement deserve phrase when the goblins are asleep. Or the deep structure is the goblins are asleep when. And to transform it into a surface structure, we can move the adverb phrase, prepositional phrase that is empty in the end and move it into the beginning. It becomes adverb phrase, prepositional phrase when. In CP, we also have C and S here. And we treat the sentence like usual. There are noun phrase and verb phrase. We have the goblins the as the determiner and goblins as the noun. And the inflection, we just leave it like that because it is present. And for the VP, we have verb are and adjective phrase, adjective, asleep. And we also have adverb phrase and prepositional phrase that is empty because it was moved into the beginning of the CP. Next is question number 2B. I'm certain that this case is out of reach and too many people are responsible for this. As usual, we break down the sentence into noun phrase and verb phrase. For the noun phrase, we have noun I, and the inflection, we leave it like that because it is in present. And for the verb phrase, we have verb am, an adjective phrase that consists of adjective certain and CP, or complement deserve phrase. For the CP, we have C, conjunction, that, and sentences or SS. The first sentence is, this case is out of reach. Break down the sentence into noun phrase and verb phrase. Noun phrase, this case, this as the determiner, and case as noun. Inflection, we leave it like that because it is in present. And verb phrase with the verb is, and adverb phrase with adverb out and prepositional phrase of reach. Of as the preposition and noun phrase, noun, reach. And the next is we have conjunction and for the second sentence is, too many people are responsible for this. Break down into noun phrase and verb phrase. For the noun phrase, we have adverb to, quantifier many, and noun people. Inflection, we leave it like that because it is in present. And for phrase, we have verb are and the adjective phrase with adjective responsible and prepositional phrase for this. For as the preposition and noun phrase, noun this. And the last question is question number 12B in Germany. Each club does Romeo Juliet Kuste. As usual, we break down the sentence into noun phrase and verb phrase. For the noun phrase, we have noun, we have each, which means I, and we have inflection there, but we just leave it like that because it is in present. And we have verb phrase with the verb glaub, which means believe, and we have noun phrase with the CP or complement deserve phrase. And in CP, we have C and conjunction das, which means that, and the sentence Romeo Juliet Kuste. We break down the sentence into noun phrase and verb phrase. For the noun phrase, we have two nouns here. noun Romeo, and noun Juliet. And we have inflection here, past, and we have verb phrase, verb kuste, which means was kissing. So I think that's all from me, and the next tree diagram will be delivered by Hendrik. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Hendra Hartanto, my student number is 40. Here in this part, I'm going to answer number 3 and 4 part B. Okay, let's start it. Okay, let's start it from number 3 part B. Whether Clara will go on with this project or she will quit from the company could impress her fiance's decision on their relationship. As usual, the tree diagram started from sentence, non-phrase, and verb phrase. Okay, for a noun phrase, there are two, conjunction and sentences. For the conjunction, there is whether, and then the noun phrase has sentences. There are two sentences for the first sentence, and we have noun phrase and verb phrase. For the noun is Clara, there is inflection, auxiliary, will, and then for the verb phrase there are two, verb and preposition phrase. For the verb is go and preposition on. For the verb phrase there are preposition with and noun phrase. Determine and noun this project. There is a conjunction or to connect these two sentences, and then the second sentence is noun see, and then there is auxiliary will. For the verb phrase there are verb, there is quit, and preposition and noun phrase. For the preposition from and the noun phrase there is determine the and noun company. Okay, there is inflection, verb could, and then for the verb phrase this is the mainly verb, there is verb impress and noun phrase. Determine there is noun phrase or possessive, and then noun her fiances, and then first as and noun decision. And then next we have preposition phrase. For the preposition divided into preposition and noun phrase. For the preposition on, and then noun phrase, possessive pronoun, the year, and noun relationship. Okay, next move to the next question is number 4 part B. We met a man wearing pajamas in public. Okay, as usual, we started from sentence and divided into noun phrase and verb phrase. For the noun phrase, there is noun we, and then there is inflection there, past, because the verb past. And then for the verb phrase, there are two, verb and noun phrase. For the verb met, and then for the noun phrase, the article a, and then for noun man. And then we have sentence again for the verb phrase. For the verb wearing, and then for the noun phrase or noun, it is pajamas, and for the preposition phrase we have preposition in, and for the noun public. Okay, I think that's all from me. Thank you.
I'm Alia Hanon. I want to continue the exercise. I will do the exercise number 5 and 6 in part B. Alright, here I want to explain in number 5 in part B. So the sentence is: the weapon found near the body was a pistol made in Europe. So in the tree diagram, there are subject. As usual, the weapon is noun phrase, was is auxiliary, and found is verb, and then near is the adjective. The body is noun phrase, and then as you can see there are CP verb phrase, for was is verb, and then a pistol is noun phrase, made include verb, and then in Europe is prepositional phrase. Secondly, I want to explain in number 6, especially in part B, the sentence is Everett bursting into the room, disrupted the party and made a chaos. So in the tree diagram, Everett is separated, Everett is noun phrase, apostrophe is possession, and then bursting into the room is CP, bursting is verb, into is preposition, and then the room is noun phrase, the is determiner, room is noun, and then there is inflection and verb phrases. So in verb phrases, there are two verb phrases. In the first verb phrase is disrupted the party and. Disrupted is verb, the party and is noun phrase, the is determiner, party is noun, and is conjunction. And then in the second verb phrase is made a chaos. Made is verb, a chaos is noun phrase, a is determiner, chaos is noun.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, good evening. My name is Rana Wiswarjon. My student number is J1A090054, and I will present the answer in number 7B and 8B. Number 7B. The rest of the audience single out Anne to perform special dance. And this is the example of tree diagrams. As we know, in tree diagram, sentence divided into two, which is noun phrase and verb phrase. In this case, it can be seen that the as a determiner which come from noun phrase, rest, audience, and dance as a noun and also forming from noun phrase. Then of and to as a preposition which forming from prepositional phrase and verb phrase. Next, single out in the verb forming from verb phrase and special is adjective which come from noun phrase. Number 8B. The drama has been presented by a group of people who are expert in their own fields. And this is the tree diagram. In this case, has been and are as auxiliary, then the and a as determiner which come from the noun phrase. Next, drama, group, people, who, their, and fields are known. There are three prepositions in this sentence. They are in, of, and by. Then on and presented as the verb. The last expert as the adjective which forming from noun phrase.
I'm Gayu and my student number is 58. So I will do number 9B, 10B, and 11B.
Alright, the sentence from number 9B is: shall we agree the opinion that the project is better when it is in the right person and the best management? So the sentence structure begins with CP or complementizer phrase with the structure C and S. C or complementizer contains inflection, auxiliary verb. And then there is empty in the inflection auxiliary verb. So we need to move it, which shall be put in C. So inflection, auxiliary verb, and there is the word shall. And then in S we have noun phrase. In noun phrase contains pronoun we. And then VP. In VP consists of verb and noun phrase. On VP or verb phrase, there is verb and the word agree. On noun phrase, we have determiner, and the word the belongs to determiner. And then we also have noun. Opinion here belongs to noun. And then from noun phrase, we have CP. CP consists of C and S. C, there is that, and then S consists of NP, inflection, and verb phrase. From NP or noun phrase, we have determiner, which is the word the, and we have noun, which is the word project. And then there is VP, which consists of verb and noun phrase. The word is belongs to verb and noun phrase, adjective, and the word better. We have CP with the structure adverb phrase, complementation, and S. In adverb phrase, there is a preposition phrase, and there is empty is in preposition phrase since we need to move it. And then S, there is NP, pronoun, and it. And then from S, there is also a VP. VP consists of verb and preposition phrase. Verb has the word is, and preposition phrase consists of pronoun and noun phrases. The word in, there goes into a pronoun. Noun phrases consist of NP, conjunction, and noun phrase again. The first noun phrase consists of determiner the, adjective right, and noun person. And then we have conjunction, and then we also have noun phrase again, which consists of determiner the, adjective past, and noun management. So those are all explanations of sentence number 9B. Alright, the sentence from number 10B is: which idea will she choose to continue or rest the conflict among those workers? Alright, so the sentence structure begins with CP or complementizer phrase with the structure NP, C, and S. NP or noun phrase contains N or noun, and then there is empty in noun phrase, noun, so we need to move it, which is the word which, and idea is included in the NP noun. And then in the C structure, there is inflection, auxiliary verb will, and then S consists of NP, inflection, and verb phrase. In NP, there is a noun C, and then VP consists of verb choose. And then to continue or rest the conflict, formed from CP first, then sentence in bracket, then VP. So VP consists of infinitive maker 2, and then there is verb phrases which consists of verb continue, conjunction or, verb rest, then NP which consists of determiner the and non-conflict. And then there is preposition phrase which consists of pronoun among and noun phrase non those workers. Alright, that's all the explanation for sentence number 10b. Thank you. Next, the sentence from number 11b is when clubs tugas tugasin hast. So, the sentence structure begins with CP or complementizer phrase with the structure C and S. In structure C, there is NP, then non-accessory. And then there is empty in NP non-accessory. So we need to move it. Where the word wing is entered into the NP non-accessory. And then in the S structure, there is V, verb the word clubs. And then there are NP, consists of N and CP. The noun there is to. And then CP consists of conjunction does and as with the structure NP, VP, and inflection. NP is noun to, VP is verb gesehen, and inflection is auxiliary verb hast. Alright, that's all the explanation for sentence number 11b. Thank you.